Howdy folks, Big Chief here. Today I'm in the Washington D.C. area, and this video is going to be about some of the things you can do and see here in the Washington area. And right now, my first stop is in Fairfax County, Virginia, and I am at the National Museum of the United States Army. We're going to go in and see what we can see. Okay, I'm up here on the 3rd floor of the museum, and this is the United States Army Medal of Honor Garden. This is a list of all the people that have gotten the Medal of Honor since its creation. It's not a big garden, but it's very nice. Got a lot of little placards here that tells you all about the Medal of Honor. Very nice. Now I'm here at the Pentagon. You can always come and see this. There's the Washington Memorial in the background. They do have a memorial here that I want to check out for 9/11. Here at the Pentagon, we have the Pentagon Memorial. We claim this ground in remembrance of the events of September 11th, 2001. To honor the 184 people whose lives were lost, their families, and all who sacrificed that we may live in freedom. We will never forget. And from the memorial, here's the Pentagon. On September 11, 2001, acts of terrorism took the lives of thousands at the World Trade Center in New York City, in a grassy field in Shanksville, Pennsylvania, and here at the Pentagon. We will forever remember our loved ones, friends, and colleagues. This is a list of everybody that was killed on September 11th here at the Pentagon. September 11th, 2001 at 9:37 a.m. is when the plane crashed into the Pentagon here in Arlington, Virginia. Here at the memorial, it's filled with these, I don't know what you call them, not really a statue, but they have flowing water in there, and they all have names and their birth dates, people that were killed here. Something I never realized about the Pentagon is that ground was broken for its construction on September 11th, 1941. 60 years before the events of 9/11, 2001. Okay, all aboard the tram to go into Arlington Cemetery. Women's Memorial. am at John F. Kennedy's burial site with the eternal flame. JFK. Jackie. Here's where Bobby's laid to rest. Killed by Sirhan Sirhan in 1968. Here's Edward Kennedy. He died in 2009.
States Coast Guard Memorial. This is specifically to honor two separate cutters, the Seneca and the Tampa. Approximately 150 total lives were lost on two separate cutters, Seneca and the Tampa. Audie Murphy, one of the most decorated soldiers during World War II. In the same general area, you'll find USS Maine Mass, Shuttle Challenger, and Columbia markers, an Iran hostage rescue mission marker, and a Canadian cross.
Forward! March! Guard! Halt! Follow!
Can everyone please clear the walkway, so either up on the side or on the stairs, please.
I'm in the amphitheater right now. Actually standing up on the stage area. And we assume the soldier who did not lay aside the citizen. This is actually the very first tomb, or gravesite, if you will, in Arlington National Cemetery. It says, beneath this stone repose the bones of 2,111 unknown soldiers gathered after the war. From the fields of Bull Run and the route to the Rappahannock, their remains could not be identified, but their names and deaths are recorded in the archives of their country, and its grateful citizens honor them as of their noble army or martyrs. May they rest in peace. September AD 1966. There was so many dead soldiers, both Union and Confederate, in this area that it overwhelmed the local cemeteries. So they brought them here and buried them all together. And that is how Arlington National Cemetery came to be. And it is on the site of the Arlington House, which is where Robert E. Lee used to live. I'm in the garden here. Beautiful garden. Yeah, Robert E. Lee left this home right after the beginning of the Civil War. Now there's supposed to be a great view of downtown Washington, D.C. from over here. There's the Washington Memorial, Washington Monument, with the Capitol. Beautiful. We'll be going down there in a little bit. View of Washington, D.C. from the Arlington House in Arlington National Cemetery. There's the Lincoln Memorial, the old post office tower, Washington Monument, the Capitol, and the Jefferson Memorial. That's the reflecting pool.
Field, row upon row. Spouses or families of those who sent a piece of their hearts off to war and only in some cases had them returned. Today you've been a part of honoring those who are buried.
Traffic is crazy in this town. Something else you can do when you're here in Washington, D.C., if you want to brave coming into town, that is, traffic is horrendous and there's construction everywhere. But there's a lot of cool monuments and historical sites to see. Like right behind me, there's the Washington Monument. And I'm sure you recognize this home. It is one of the most famous homes in the whole world. It's the White House.